I left Soapland feeling emptier than when I walked in. My phone buzzed in my hand while I sat on a train in Tokyo, still in the same black hoodie I wore there. My friend Ken kept texting me because he was the one who told me, if you're curious, just go once and get it out of your system. On the way in, I had a small blue envelope in my jacket pocket. I never opened it. I spent the last 3 years alone after my last relationship blew apart, so I kept telling myself this was just me being practical, not sad. I worked too much, fixed my life, stayed off dating apps, and mostly liked the quiet. But the missing piece was still there. Therefore, I booked the place. The woman at the counter asked, "First time?" And I said, "Yeah, just 1 hour." She nodded like she already knew how this would end. Inside, everything was clean, warm, and weirdly polite, like a hotel room that knew your secrets. For a while, I thought maybe this was exactly what I needed. Maybe I was just overthinking it. Then she handed me my clothes back and said, "You can leave the envelope on the table." I looked at her. "What envelope?" She pointed at my jacket pocket and said, "The one with your name on it." I pulled it out with my fingers going stupidly slow. Inside was a note from Ken. It said, "She works here too. She asked me to make sure you came alone." I just sat there. My hands went numb because the woman at the counter wasn't random. She was my ex, the one I hadn't seen in 3 years, and she had been watching me walk in the whole time. She smiled and said, "You always did need closure."